Hiya, it is Saturday morning. I have got up, I've done my yoga, I've got in the bath, and I was just about to prepare myself some brunch when it suddenly hit me. I do spend an awful time thinking about food, an awful lot of time. My partner thinks it's really odd because he doesn't do it. I just do. I just spend quite a lot of time thinking about what I'm going to eat next, what I fancy, what I've got in the fridge, what I've got in the freezer, what can I eat? Am I hungry? Do I need to eat it? It's just constant. I just constantly think about food. I don't know if anybody else does it or if it's just me and I'm really weird because he thinks I'm really odd. But I do think about food a lot. So I got up this morning and in my head, even when I'm doing yoga, I'm thinking, right, shall I have some toast and sausages? I sort of know the points in a lot of the food that I eat. So I know that's going to probably around 12 points for that. So I've got 30 points for the day, so that's 12 points out of that. That's fine. What else shall I have later? So I've already got myself straight after I did my yoga, I got myself some chicken breast out the freezer, and I've also got some beef in there. I'm going to do a little bit of food prep today. Don't do it a lot, but figured might as well do a little bit of food prep. So I've got some beef, and I'm going to do my beef and passata because I really do like that. Fancy something meaty today, so that's what I'm going to have. Then I got in the bath and I was thinking, right, I could have some bacon with that as well. That would give me another point. And then later I'm having chicken, so I could have a chicken dinner. So the chicken's going to be 2 to 3 points. If I have some Yorkshires with it, that's about 3 points. Then I'm going to have the beef, that's around 3 or 4. And then whatever carbs I decide to have with that, you're going to add another, 5, 6 points on. This is just constantly going around my head while I'm in the bath. And then I thought, hang on a minute, going to go and have the toast and sausages. Just about to get out of the bath, and I thought, hang on a minute, I'm not even hungry. Why am I going to go and prepare food when I'm not even hungry yet? During the week, I don't tend to eat breakfast. If you look at what I eat in a day, I do not tend to have breakfast a lot. In the week, it's when I'm hungry, but then I'm busy. So I will get up, do my yoga, which I do every single day. Do yoga with Adrian, she's absolutely amazing. Then I get ready for work. I tend to have a milky drink sort of mid-morning or first thing, depending on what's going on. Have a milky drink and then I'll get on with my day. May have fruit and yoghurt mid-morning. It depends if I've got time to grab it or if I'm hungry. Then I tend to get hungry about 12, 1ish. Sometimes it's even later than that, but I do like to have something to eat about 1:30, the latest, is when I will start eating. I suppose I tend to have a little bit of intermittent fasting if you think about it, but during the week I tend to go with my body and it's when I feel hungry. However, at the weekends it's always slightly different. I do have a thing about breakfast food. If I go out for a meal, I actually prefer to go out for breakfast foods. I'm just a bit odd like that. I just really love them. I love bacon, love sausages, love waffles, love pancakes, love chicken and maple syrup, all of that stuff I absolutely love. So when it comes to breakfast, when it comes to meals out, breakfast is for me. So I've just thought, right, I'm going to go and have something to eat and I'm not even hungry. Step back, think about it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to have something to eat until I actually get hungry. I'm going to do what I do during the week and I'm going to only eat when I get hungry. I tend to get more hungry as the day goes on, so hence why I tend to have snacks in the evening, because that's when I feel a little bit peckish and I just need to fill up. So that's just all I wanted to say really, is just it's a little bit about being mindful and thinking about the reasons why you're eating. So are you eating just because people say that you should have 3 meals a day, when actually if you think about it, are you actually hungry for that first meal? I know I've got friends that are hungry first thing in the morning, and if they don't have breakfast they then start to eat rubbish, and that's the way their metabolism is and that's the way they work. I, however, I think mine is years working on wards in care, so it's 7 o'clock in the morning starts. I'm not really hungry because I did a lot of personal care with patients, so I'd never really got that hungry first thing in the morning, hence why I tend to eat later on in the day. I think that's purely all it is, and that's just the way that my my metabolism is and the way that my body works. That's just how it is. So I just wanted to say it's about being mindful and thinking about what you're putting in your body. First of all, I eat pretty much what I want, as long as I'm within my points. I really don't care. But more about when you're eating and the reasons why you're eating, and are you actually hungry when you're eating. I think it's really important to understand the way that your body works, and are you just eating because you think you should. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Have a lovely weekend. See you later. Goodbye.